Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't know something, I appreciate it. As you can tell from the title, this video is basically 5 benefits, 5 pros, in my opinion, of being a flight attendant. I've been in the industry since 2015, so I'm just going to share with you guys what I think are the benefits of being a flight attendant. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Before I get into the video, I just want to say welcome to my new subscribers. I have a few new subscribers. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have enjoyed the content that I have on the channel so far, and I hope you will stick around and just to see what I'm about to bring. If you see me looking down or looking away, I have my notebook here with me. I do not want to get off topic or miss any of the points or the notes that I wrote down. So if you see me looking down or, I don't know, looking away, that's basically what I'm doing, okay? So without further ado, let's get right into the video. I actually want to mention flight attendant industry is one of the greatest industries out there, and I say this because, first of all, I've had several jobs. I've worked several jobs, okay? So I feel like I'm at the place where I can actually say that, in my opinion, all right? However, like, this job it's very rewarding, exciting, spontaneous. You know, it's a lot of give and take, but the rewards far outweigh any negative or cons of being in the industry. I have to say as well that you do need a lot of support, especially if you are a parent. You're gonna need that support. You know, you're missing birthdays, you're missing holidays, important events. You may miss them, especially when you first get into the industry, because most of the times when you get into flying, you are on reserve, and reserve in a nutshell basically means you don't know where you're flying to, so they can send you anywhere for any amount of time, and you just cannot pre-plan, so you're missing out. But it gets better with seniority. I'll talk about that on the next video. Anyways, I don't want to ramble on too much, so let's get right into it. So number one for me is, oh my goodness, you get to travel the world for free. I've been to, I'm gonna say maybe 16 or 17 countries since being in the industry, and that's a lot for me because usually I just go back home. I'll go to the States or I'll go to certain provinces, but usually I just go back home to Jamaica. But being in the industry, because of work and also, you know, sometimes vacation now, I get to go all over the world. And basically, guys, you're just paying the taxes if you're not working. But when I'm working, I'm traveling for free. I'm going to these nice exotic places. Sometimes they're not exotic, but you know, you get to go somewhere where you probably would have never gone if you were not in the industry. Not all of us is rich and wealthy, right? So definitely a pro. Right, the next thing is, guys, you get to meet celebrities sometimes. For me, I mean, if that stuff matters to you, I've met a few celebrities being in the industry. The ones that I can think of off the top of my head, there was an actress, I don't remember her name, oh my god, not Diane Keaton, Superman's mom, what's her name, the new Superman, I can't remember. But I've met one of the Property brothers. I've also met Darren Hutchinson. I think he's on Sportsnet or TSN. And who else have I met? I can't remember exactly, but you do come across celebrities, dignitaries, people that are, you know, politicians, all of that. The only thing is, most of them are very quiet. When I say quiet, I mean they're very private. You know, they don't want to make a scene. You know, they don't want you to be like, oh my god, can I have your autograph? They're usually just very laid back, and half of the time you don't really recognize them too, because they're not wearing makeup or whatever. So, but yeah, definitely you will meet celebrities in this industry. Per diems. Let me try and explain this as best as I can. So let's say, for example, I go on a 2-day layover. Let's say I go on a 2-day layover to Edmonton. So I get to Edmonton around, let's say 6 p.m. or so. I land back in Toronto the next day, let's say midnight. Per diems, basically I'm paid for being away from my home base, because my home base is Toronto. So I'm not sleeping in Toronto, I'm sleeping in Edmonton. Did I say Edmonton? So I'm paid breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this is something that is separate from your regular pay. It's like your meal money. So definitely it can add up, especially if you have a lot of layovers for your month. Let's say you have, and the other thing is, without getting too crazy, certain destinations you get more per diem. So for example, your European layovers, your per diem will be more. So it's like extra money on top of what you're paid per hour. So that, to me, that is a benefit, because they don't have to pay me for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but they do. So amazing, right? Amazing. Yes. The other thing next is, of course, discounts. Guys, I've used my discounts at hotels, for certain phone companies. I don't want to go into too much details, but when you work in the airline industry, even sometimes at the airport, you do get some discounts just for being in the airline industry. You just have to show your ID. And yes, discounts, discounts, discounts. And who don't love a nice discount, a good discount? I love me a good discount. Okay, all right, let's stop talking about discounts. I spoke about traveling for free. Okay, you know, yes, you are working, but you get to travel and you're getting to see the world for free. Now let's say you're traveling for leisure, you know, vacation. Definitely a plus when you're in the industry, because your family, so your immediate family, they get to benefit from your benefits. All right, so most airlines, they will just have you pay the taxes for the airport. So whatever the airport taxes, you would pay the taxes for that destination. So when I see that now, I'm taking multiple trips here, there, and there. But right now, you know, because of COVID, well, I'm not traveling, only for work. But it's definitely a benefit, guys. I have 3 kids. Like, going to Jamaica before, well, at the time I only had 2 kids, but it's like the price for a return trip to Jamaica could be like $900. I've seen it. So I'm paying like a quarter of that, you know, with my benefits as a flight attendant. So that's definitely, in my opinion, one of the perks, one of the pros of being a flight attendant. To me, this is because of my personality. One of the benefits, one of the things that I consider amazing, I love it. And it depends on your personality too. You almost never work with the same people. Now, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, it could be a good thing if you like change all the time. I don't mind it, because I can work with anyone. But like, let's say you have a friend, it's kind of difficult for you to really always be on the same, you know, trip, same flight. But yeah, it gives you an opportunity to work with different types of people. And if you don't get along with someone, hey, the likelihood of you working with them again is very slim. So that's one of the benefits. There are so many more benefits to being in this industry, but those are just a few that are just off the top of my head, and I decided to write it down and share it with you. Again, it is a great industry to get in. It doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you are physically able to do the job, and you should really go for it. Right now, I believe they are hiring. The airline I work for, I'm not going to mention, but it's not hard for you to figure out. There's only a few. It's a major Canadian airline. They are hiring. Sometimes they do require that you speak a second language. For myself, it's French. So that's my second language. And sometimes the posting don't even require it. So if you're interested, just pay attention to if you do have the second language or not, if you know what the posting is, and go for it, guys. I'm telling you, I'm going to be talking a bit more about this industry and how to get into it, and also I will talk about the cons as well, but I'm not trying to go there right now. I want you guys to, you know, get into it. It's a good industry. Yeah, so this video is, I know it's a short one. It's short but sweet and just to the point, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, sometimes you get a job and you have no idea what it's about, but you know, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And like I said, the job has done me well. It has done me well, and there's definitely opportunities to grow in this industry. I've been an instructor here, and I'm telling you, the opportunity, as long as you apply yourself and put in the time, definitely an opportunity to grow. So I hope you will consider it. Hey, maybe we could fly together. You never know, guys. Come on, we could fly together and go and see the world. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's short but very like to the point. Like I said, I'm gonna come with some cons in a later video, but I just wanted to get this out there. So once again, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my video, and I will see you on the next one. Later.